I think it's important for us to act on climate change because our future depends on it. The nature of the world that we hand down to our children and grandchildren depends on our actions. If we don't act, we may leave behind a world significantly less beautiful and varied than even the world that we know. And to deprive future generations, all of humanity, of this glory of life on earth, this miracle, this cosmic inheritance, of which, after all, is the most precious thing we know. To deprive all future humanity of this world that we've always taken for granted, but is now suddenly in our hands. To deprive future generations, to decide for future generations that they are not worthy of our efforts today, would be an unforgivable act of neglect. This is the time when we can turn a blind eye to the effects that we've been having on the environment, the pollution in the atmosphere, the depletion of the ozone layer, climate change, some of it irreversible, species extinction, habitat loss, acidification of the oceans. All of these set against this marvelous, resilient fabric of life with millions of different species, most of them still undiscovered by science. And the unimaginable interconnectedness, the inventiveness of nature that we are just now beginning to appreciate. The undiscovered species on the ocean floor. New species that are being discovered every year in the tropical rainforests. Species that in the history of the universe will never again come to be. Will we tell future generations that we had the knowledge and the capacity to preserve this world, but not the courage? Now is the time to act.